Okay, now perhaps another thing we should take a quick look at is whether you're going to be playing these chords with your fingers or one of these, a plectrum. Yeah. Now, if you're going to use your fingers, I suppose that has the added advantage that if you're ever out or you're playing and stuff and you can't find a plectrum, well, it won't really matter if you've always played with your fingers. Okay, so it's a softer sound. In some senses, you know, that might be what you're after for a particular song. You might want a softer sound. Okay, so, and you can, it's quite versatile. Once, like most things, you practice it, you can do a lot of things with your thumb, pretty much what you would do with a plectrum. Okay, so it's a slightly softer sound. Now with a plectrum, you'll hear it's harder sound and a louder sound. Okay, so the choice is yours. I would just suggest that you experiment with both types. Of course, there are also finger picks that you can get, picks which fit onto your fingers, and you might like to try that. But given that I'm basing this course on for beginners, then I would suggest maybe going either with your hand or a plectrum at this stage. Obviously, you know, finger plectrums and things like that, picks that fit on your fingers, can be something that you look at further down the road if you're especially looking to do finger picking. Although, you know, it can be done with your fingers anyway. You know, it's not like you have to have those type of finger picks. So as I say, lots of options there. See what kind of suits you. If you're interested in how I hold a plectrum, I mean, there's going to be an awful lot of stuff on the internet about plectrums and how you hold them, but in my experience, we all kind of hold them a little bit differently. But what I'll do is I'll zoom in and I'll just show you how I hold it, just in case you're kind of interested and just to give you a vague idea if you've never really tried this before. Okay, so as you can see there, it's just like an extension of my finger, if you like, really. You can see it's just laying flat there like that. And then I just place my thumb on and angle it that way. So there's a little bit of the tip pointing out, yeah? So as I say, it's like start out like that, putting it on your finger, then put your thumb on, and then you obviously turn your hand in the direction that you're going to play.